Well, hi my YouTube friends. Welcome to Abby's Creative Hands at Crochet. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. In this video, I will be sharing with you what I've been working for about a month already. It's a long cardigan sweater and it goes all the way down to my kneecaps. Perfect for boots in this cold weather. For this particular crochet project, I use the Lion brand homespun yarn in the color Clouds. Let's see, I could give it to you here. And I use 7 skeins of this particular yarn. Along with that, I went to Walmart and I bought this real pretty buttons, and I used hook size J number 6. And what I did was I had an idea already how to work, how to crochet a cardigan. I followed a tutorial on YouTube, and I thought, well, I'm petite, but I like long sweaters, cardigan sweaters, and I figured that I would make it a little lengthier, perhaps a little wider, and make the sleeves section a little bit more narrow. So what I did was I chained up 160 chains, and once I did my 160 chains, I placed a marker there on the last chain, which is 160, and I did 3 more chains, and then I started to work double crochet back and forth for 12 rows. Once I reach on my 12th row of the front portion of it and the back portion of it, I divided my 160 chains, or my 160 double crochets, in 2, which gives you 80 stitches for the front and 80 stitches for the back. I placed the marker right on the 80th stitch. Once I did that, I continue to double crochet the back portion of my cardigan sweater for approximately 9 to 10 rows. I kept measuring myself because I'm petite and this person is medium. So once I reach my 9 or 10 rows of double crochet for the back section only, I placed a marker on my 80 stitch, and then I continue to chain down, 80 stitches again. Why 80 stitches? Because 80 stitches from the back and 80 stitches on the front equals 160 double crochets altogether. And I continue to double crochet for 12 rows. Okay, once I had completed my 12 row for my left part of my cardigan, I did a little slip knot and cut off the yarn. Now we have the back portion and the front portion of the cardigan sweater. Once I had completed that section of my cardigan sweater, I divided the 160 stitches all together into 3. It was giving me 53.3, so I wanted it an even number. So what I did was, on my notes, I'm going to share it with you. Let's see if I find it right here. What I did was I did 55 chain, double crochet, and I place the marker right on the 55. Then I counted 50 double crochet and placed a marker there, and the remaining double crochets were 55. So this is the front lap, the back portion, and this 50 here is for my sleeves. Okay, so what I did after that was I got a new skein of yarn, because remember, I used 7 in total. So I did slip knot, and on the number 1 double crochet to my right or left sleeve, I started to work double crochets. And I did that for all the way till I reach my 50th chain. Then on that one there, I chain up 2 and continue to double crochet on the following stitch all the way across, not double crocheting on my last one, because you will be doing a decrease in the beginning and in the end. And I did that for 17 rows. Okay, this is it. This is the turnout. For 17 rows, I decreased. So the beginning were 50 double crochet, 49, 47, 46, and so on until you did 17 rows of double crochet decreasing. And then my last rows were doing regular double crochet, no decreasing, for 4 to 5 rows. So that made your cuff a little bit narrower. And I did that for both of my sleeves. Now, for the front part of it, I wanted it to overlap so I could put my buttons. I did 6 rows of double crochet, and to the neck area I wanted it to be round, so I did increases in the area where the corner section is at, right here. I did increases in here. And once I had completed that, I did my belt. In the belt, I chain up 150 plus 3, chain, double crochet, and there's only 2 rows of double crochet, and then I fasten off. Okay, so this is the belt. And for the little strings in here to hold my belt, okay, you could do it whichever way you feel more comfortable with. I used 2 strands, and I made a little knot and just tug it in inside, so make sure that it's not going to fall from there. And for my button section, what I did was I make sure that it would not cover too much my neck, but it was not too loose either. Excuse me. And I put in the first button here, and I counted the first 2 that I used, and I counted 10 double crochets. And on the number 10 double crochet, I added another button. Okay, and on, like all the way down to the end. Now remember that we're working with double crochet, so we don't really need to worry about making the little button hole. So you just stitch it there, and there it is. I hope you like it. Like I said, it took me approximately 4 weeks to finish it up because I've been really busy helping my daughter with her baby and family time and Christmas and New Year's, and it's been pretty hard on me because I miss my husband so much. On one of my previous videos, I share with you a little bit about myself, and this Christmas has been really, really hard on me. But you know what? I have a wonderful family, and they've been kind of cheering me up, and I've been keeping myself busy here. So I hope you like it. And I know it's a little bit blurry, and I don't have a fancy camera. I'm using my iPad here, and I hope the video is coming out good. I purchased this little thingies at Joann Fabrics, so I'm going to sew this up here so it would show there. And this, like I said, this is a gift for my daughter's housekeeper. Okay, so for now, I wish you all a wonderful weekend, and God bless you, and thank you for stopping by. If you like this video, which I'm just sharing with you what I did this past December 2015, and if you like it, give a thumbs up. I know that I have promised doing tutorials, but I've been extremely busy here. But I just wanted to share with you my most recent project, and I'm in love with it. It's turned out to be beautiful. Okay, bye-bye.